So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estoruba Forest. Next time, pay attention.
Got sand in my... Looks like trouble with a capital T.
Here I go.
Together,
You're
we've got
mine.
this!
Eat this! Thunder
Take
Field!
this! It's
Dance
open!
in the wind!
Swallow blade!
There! Enemy!
Slide!
These ones can run straight to combat. Where are you going?
It's over! I'll take you all on!
Save you!
Damn it! Shoot back!
Stand back.
Eat
I'll
this!
trip it up.
Talon Hurricane!
Take this!
Searing Flame!
It's over!
Reload!
Swallow blade!
Thunder
We
Field!
are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong. What about me?
It's over!
It's over.
Swallow
Mega
blade!
Ray! Shining Hurricane!
Take this! Swallow blade! Right!
I'm on
this!
King. I'm on a roll.
You're mine!
I'm on.
So those are Dan and Asteroid.
I'm on!
Something you want to say? Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Finish! Swallow blade!
Into the shadows. I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret it. Out of this!
I'm on here. Far enough.
It's on! No escape!
I'm
Eat
not so
this!
good with airborne targets. Give it a whirl.
You're done!
Here goes.
You're mine!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Swallow blade!
I'm all stuck up. There in the wind.
Come one, come all!
Eat this.
Prepare to be steel, though fleet of foot. Actually,
This one's
perhaps
mine.
bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
We're cleaning house!
Let me take the rest of them!
Wow, someone's feeling lively.
Take this! It's over!
Raging Storm! I'm on a roll.
I'm on! Take this!
Mega Ray!
It's over! This one's great!
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this is...
Looks like trouble with a capital T!
Together, we've got this!
Can't get out of this!
Far enough!
Crumble!
You're mine!
Airborne beast. My
Swallow blade!
There you go! You like me again, pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Away! Swallow blade! Here I come! You're finished! Slide! Swallow blade! You're mine! We've turned the tables on.
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back!
Air throw!
Here, let me help.
Can't get out of this!
First aid!
Okay, here I go! Not today!
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah! And the power to me! Let me see what I can do!
Mega Ray!
Eat this!
Talon
Swallow blade!
Hurricane!
You're
Lightning
mine!
Descent!
It's over!
Now!
These fists have got your name on them!
Swallow!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Right here!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Here goes!
Over so soon?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Confiscated! Mega Ray!
I'm on it!
Talon
You're mine!
Far enough! Raging Cascade!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Swallow blade!
Get on in there with the others! Into the
Got
shadows!
flyers!
I've got this!
You're
Let him march now!
The enemy
Get toasty!
Ready on! Take this!
Big blast! You're finished! Swallow blade!
Lightning orb!
Here I come! No further! It's on!
Right! First aid!
I owe you one!
Dance in the wind!
Swallow blade! Roar!
Do it!
Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Annihilation! Mega ray! Photon blast!
Dark! Eat dirt!
Here goes!
Swallow blade!
Now!
Away! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Guess I misread the landing. The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed. Mahag Sar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true. I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
This place gives me the creeps. You really think that lord is hiding out here?
Be careful. The air is dense with astral energy. Something's not quite right about this place.
How are you able to pick up on all this stuff anyway? Is it something that all astral arts wielders can do?
I must admit, I'm curious myself. Perhaps her Danon bloodline has something to do with it.
Dohalim.
Apologies. I meant no disrespect.
Stay alert, everyone. There's a good chance that she already knows we're here.
Something feels odd here. Beyond...
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but... frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing, having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
I suppose if you're a lord going into hiding, a forest is one place to turn.
We don't know for sure she's here. Keep looking.
Guess I misread the landing.
Looks like trouble with the capital P.
Together, we've got this!
Armor won't save you! I never miss!
Here I come! It's over!
Far enough! Let me help!
No escape! I owe you one! Slash! Swallow blade!
I'll stop it, charge! Thanks, Kisara!
Here I come! You're finished! This one's all mine! I'm on it! Not today!
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Take this!
Slash!
In a bind?
You're mine! Swallow blade! Slash! Here I come!
We are freaking invincible!
And then the others truly are strong.
Swallow me!
Slash! Storm! Now! Swallow blade! Rising warfare! Swallow
Sleep now.
blade!
I'll be saving this one. I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Don't get careless!
Don't tell me! First strike! Put you through! Slash!
Wind astral energy!
Here I come!
It's like trying to keep up with a wall.
That's where you
Here's
got
the
it!
healing art. This one's
Thanks.
mine.
We got flyers!
I've got this.
blade!
Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
Do it. Saving this one.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Slash! Far enough! Take this! In a bind? Hurricane!
Swamp! An astral arch?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
On your side!
Air thrust.
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday. For the hideout of a runaway lord, this place is a lot bigger than I was expecting.
Do you think she had it built with that in mind?
No. Personally, I think this used to be part of a Danon castle or fortress of some sort.
How can you tell?
For one thing, it doesn't look like a storehouse. For another, it's old, and you can tell it was built to let people hole up inside of it.
Huh. I'll take your word for it. I don't know the first thing about brick. You know, I've always thought you were a smart little cookie, but damn, Rinwell, you really know your stuff.
It's no big deal. I've just read a lot of books is all.
If this is meant to be a castle, there wasn't much to it above ground. Are there such things as underground castles?
There probably used to be more of it above ground. That is, until 300 years ago.
So the main structure must have been lost during the time of the invasion, with only the underground part remaining. And then this lord decided to use it for her own purposes. Have I got that right?
But what reason could she have for using this place instead of staying back in her own castle?
That's what we're here to find out. Whatever it is, she's up to no good.
Right. It's all the more reason we need to hurry up and find her before it's too late.
Brace
Here's a
yourself.
healing
This
arc.
one's tough.
Swallow blade. Anything in armor is all mine.
Swallow blade.
If you curl right, time to get out of the way.
You're on. Here I come. We've got fire.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours. Swallow blade.
Condemned. Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Astral arts?
That's my cue.
Not today! Shut him down!
Swallow blade. Rising water. Damn it. Too fast.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Rising phoenix.
This one.
Take this.
Radiant. Do it. Astral energy. Full throttle. There.
I can carve through it.
Air.
I still got a ways to go! What's this thing?
Bad feeling about this.
Denied.
Swallow blade.
Reload. Hope this works.
Rising wyvern. This one's all mine. Ignite.
When did I get so popular?
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
armor.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Rising wyvern. Rising wyvern.
The enemy wields armor too.
You'll soon see about that.
No further.
Let me help.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here.
Swallow blade.
I can feel the medicine working.
Rising wyvern.
I'm out of ammo.
Escape.
Here, let me help. Lightning orb!
I'll end you!
Blue escape. Swallow blade.
Denied! I'll smash you! Now I'm in the groove!
Here's a healing arc. Do it. Hey, that.
We're cleaning house!
Let me take the rest of them!
Wow, someone's feeling lively. I'm coming through.
Swallow blade.
Lost my focus!
Now.
Phoenix.
Jolene! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
I'm on fire! Air thrust!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. This place is full of weird machinery, old and new. Just what the hell was she doing here?
By all appearances, the sort of unsavory research she wouldn't want to see divulged.
Even to other Renans? That's a scary thought. This place goes pretty deep underground.
It was probably built that way so it could still be used even if the above-ground portion got destroyed.
Perhaps that's why it's still here, and why it was made into her hideout. It would certainly stand to reason.
Bad feeling about this.
Flying freak! Look at me just sit still!
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
I'll smash you! I'm just getting started!
Burn!
Leave the enemy parts to me.
No complaints here!
The astral energy is surging around me.
How do you even know about all that astrally stuff?
Same way I know what you do in the middle of the night.
What? Are you serious?
By all appearances, it would seem she was researching something here.
You think so? What kind of research could she have been doing in a place like this?
Your guess is as good as mine. Hardly anything the likes of us could imagine.
If we assume it was because this area is rich in astral energy, then it's possible she could have been doing any number of things.
Indeed. Renin castles and spirit vessels are often found in such locations. Intriguingly, Danon ruins are also known for their abundant energy.
You Renans attacked us. Don't act like you're just some...
Sheesh, enough already. This isn't the place to pick a fight over this.
How can you be so calm listening to all of this? You suffered at the hands of guys like him too.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm calm.
It would appear we can descend down where the railing has fallen apart.
What? Are you serious?
Looks like trouble with capital T!
Together, we've got this!
Far enough!
Coming! You're mine! Slot! Swallow blade! Slot! More! It's over! Slot!
Just the done! All back in their defense!
Glad you have your uses.
Charge like that could
I'll
easily be
show you
fatal.
how to just as well. I'm here to stop.
Lightning or raging
Swallow blade! Slot!
I'm only getting serious. Reload!
Do you require a hand?
Sleep now.
Take this!
Now, here's a healing art. Frozen.
Hammer!
Here's a healing art. Not in your dreams.
Now you see what I can do!
Okay, here I burn!
Nothing gets by me!
Do it! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
The heavens must be smiling.
There's nobody here. It's been nothing but Zeugles. No lords, no Renin forces.
They have to be holed up somewhere, right?
From the look of things, I don't think anybody's been here for a while. If anyone was here, they're long gone now.
That can't be.
Look out!
We'll figure this out later. Right now, this thing needs dealing with.
I don't understand. Was Basalt live?
He didn't seem the type to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey! Save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing!
Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern!
I'll run you through! Hit a word! Hurt most!
I'm out of ammo.
That's just the dust!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Swallow blade! Swallow blade!
There you go. Don't let up. Here's a healing art. Energy. Lightning condemned.
Take this! This one's mine!
Swallow blade! Swallow
Here's a
blade!
healing art.
Slot!
Thank you. Attack time.
Armor won't save you!
Amazing.
Eat dirt!
It's weakened.
This ends now! Rising Light!
Talon Hurricane!
Here I come! Here I come! I'm on it!
Watch this!
I'm not done!
Here's a healing
Eat
arm.
it! I owe you one. You're mine!
Take this!
Try harder!
In a bind?
Here, let me help.
Take this!
There you go! I feel like me again.
Rollerblade! You're mine! Slash!
Lightning arrow!
You're mine!
Cover the pasture. Searing flame. Reload to the ring.
I'm all mine! Burn it!
Ready.
Oh,
The sky is mine.
Rollerblade!
Take this.
Now you see what I can do!
Air thrust.
Rollerblade!
I'm on it.
You're mine!
Just what the doctor ordered.
Prepare for the
Take this!
Hey, what?
Ignite! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Here's a healing art.
I hope this thing is...
Rollerblade!
First aid.
Okay,
It's
here I go! Rollerblade! Rollerblade!
Go away!
You're mine. Radiant here. More incoming. I'm out of ammo.
I'm on it!
First aid.
What a relief!
They're not playing around.
Nothing gets by me!
Far enough!
Here,
Big
let me
blast!
help. First
Now,
aid.
make it go! Try harder!
It's about to strike. I'm only getting started.
Look sharp, everyone!
Art expert coming
You're
through.
finished.
Here's the
There you go!
I'll bring you
Feel
back
like
from
me
death.
again.
Lightning, raging cascade.
time.
Feel.
No further!
Get over there with you. Blah, blah, blah.
Armor won't save you!
Here's a healing art.
Here I come! Struck!
Here.
Rollerblade! Slash! Rollerblade! Slash!
Annihilation.
Here I come!
Here, let me help. Do it.
Rollerblade!
Lightning.
We're thinning them out. Please.
More of me!
I'll admit I'm impressed.
Rollerblade!
Very slightly.
Slash! Rollerblade!
Raise the healing art.
You're finished! I'm on it! You picked the wrong fight!
Here I go. I'm only getting started. Mega Ray. They're not playing around.
Do it!
Neon, astral energy, full throttle.
Talon Hurricane!
In a bind?
Here goes.
Watch it!
Is this it?
Eat this! I'll end you!
I'll bring you back from death to life. Precipitation, raging cascade. Breath. Not on my watch. Reload. Get the cables on the bunker. Here.
Eat this!
Try harder! It's gonna attack!
Armor won't
Right,
save
watch
you!
out.
I'm not done! Rollerblade!
I'm on. Deal.
That's enough.
It's looking good!
Here, let me help. Where
Here
are
we
you
go.
going?
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Rollerblade!
In here. I'm ready.
You picked the wrong fight!
Far enough! Talon
Here I
Hurricane!
come! Rollerblade!
Guardian
Rollerblade!
It looks like you got this one covered.
Can't get out of this!
Sleep now. I'll be waiting. Annihilation.
Eat this!
Rollerblade! Rollerblade!
Can't be swallowed. Time. It's showtime.
Eat this!
We got him on the run!
Don't get caught. Out of ammo.
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Annihilation. Radiant. Here.
I hope this thing is
Coming through. Reload. I'm out. I'm all
Here we
dead.
go.
Eat this.
Try harder!
Sleep now.
pieces!
Sorry.
Damn it! Only I'd be more careful.
Ignite!
Into the shadows.
It's time! I'll end you! No further! Watch it!
Annihilation.
can handle this. I never miss.
Far enough!
Crumble. Annihilation. Mega ray.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Talent!
I'm just getting started. I'm only getting started.
I'm on it! Talent storm! Here we go again!
Here it is. It was nice while it lasted. Mega ray.
Big blast!
Annihilation. Searing flame.
Eat
Reload.
this!
Radiant pierce.
Eat this! Talent Alfred Dad!
Blossom.
Prepare to be sealed!
Searing flame. Reload.
Can't get out of this!
Lightning.
Leave the charges to me!
I'm out. Back into the fray.
Do it! Go, Halim! All yours, Kisara!
So much for finding the Lord. Come on, let's get back to Niaz.
Shion, calm down. This isn't like you. What's wrong? Talk to me.
It's none of your concern.
Even after everything we've been through together?
The two of us are only helping each other because our interests overlap, remember?
Are you serious? You helped me come to terms with Zephyr's death. You put your life on the line to save me. Don't tell me you did all that out of necessity. That it was only because we have a common goal. Fine.
Huh?
You don't want to answer? Then I'll do whatever I like from now on, too. Clearly, I'm just bothering you. So it doesn't matter if you tell me what's on your mind. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop looking out for you. Not now, not ever.
That's not fair. Why can't you just leave me alone? You don't know the first thing about me.
But I do. I know you care about the pain of others. You care, Shion. That's why I want to help.
Because of my thorns, I thought I had been doomed to a life of solitude. Until the day I died, I knew I would be alone.
And now?
The truth is, I'm trying to end my curse and get rid of my thorns.
Get rid of? There's a way to do that? Really?
I'm not completely sure. All I know is there's a chance. But that's the reason I need the Renis Alma.
The Renis Alma?
The Master Core to end all Master Cores. It is bestowed upon the winner of the Crown Contest, the new Sovereign, as proof of their victory. It must be assembled from all 5 Master Cores.
That's why taking down the Lords is so important to you. But Shion, you're not in this alone. If there's a chance we can rid you of your thorns, I'll be by your side the whole way.
That includes us, right?
Like it or not, you're going to have to get used to relying on us every now and then.
What kind of friends would we be otherwise?
Thank you.
Danon Liberation and the Renis Alma. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. If we have any hope of finding this Lord and their Master Core, we start by heading back to Nias.
Man, who would have thought we'd ever get thanked by Shion?
Sounds like someone wants me to grab their arm.
I'm joking! Damn, you're scary sometimes.
Shion's not scary at all.
I can't believe this. To think they would give us a bad lead like that. Where could that Lord actually be?
Beats me. That said, there's no point wandering around aimlessly trying to look for her. We should head back to Nias for now.
What's wrong, Kisara?
Oh, I was just thinking about what it meant for there to be castles here on Dana. People build castles to protect things that are important for one reason or another. But not simply that. They're also used to project a ruler's power.
So what you're saying is, even before the Renans invaded, the Danans were still being ruled over. It was just by other Danans.
That's most likely the case, yeah. Though who knows how they led their people.
But after seeing Deadeye, I can't picture them being all that benevolent themselves.
What if it's in everyone's nature to rule over and control others? What are we supposed to do about that?
If it really is in our nature, then no. All that means is we have all the more reason to fight it. That's all there is to it.